Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Fadharabna ala adhanihim fil kahfi sinina adada. So we caused them to fall into a dead sleep in the cave for many years. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hidden mysteries, unmatched adventure, and nature's best kept secrets are the first thoughts that come to my mind when I think of this cave. Nature never fails to leave us awestruck with its splendor and myriad wonders. And this cave, known as Jati Jajar, is undoubtedly one of most magnificent creation. Welcome to Jati Jajar Cave of Kebumen. My name is Yusuf Saputro. I am from SMK Binakarya 2 Karanganyar, Kebumen. Once upon a time, there was a king who had a large kingdom in West Java. He was known as Prabu Siliwangi, the greatest king in Pajajaran history. As the king was getting older and older, he was worried about his successor. Then, the king summoned the sons to make one of them his successor. One of his prominent sons was Arya Kamandaka. Unfortunately, the king's hope failed since Arya denied the king's offering for lack of knowledge in administrating the kingdom. It is totally different if we see the world right now. Some officials use positions to place their sons or daughters, even their wives. Another requirement to be a king was having an empress, and Arya Kamandaka had yet married. Prabu Siliwangi then demanded Arya Kamandaka to meet Ki Ajar Winarong, the supreme teacher and the most wishful person at the time to have a guidance and directions. Ki Ajar asked Arya Kamandaka to melt himself as the common, grasping their suffering, wish, hope, and what the people wanted, so that the administrative knowledge will be achieved. To have a good empress, Arya Kamandaka had right to choose anyone he confided based on the deep insight, not only lust and desire. Arya agreed the requirements and directed himself to the east. When he arrived at the regency of Pasir Luhur, the Patih adopted him as his son, since the Patih did not have a son as a successor. The Patih ruled the regency with wisdom and justice. The people lived happily and prosperously. Arya Kamandaka observed, learned, researched, and discussed how Patih led the regency. Arya absorbed all the knowledge more than Patih expected. Arya was a fast learner. He concluded that it was neither discendance nor crowning, but the leader had to have skill and experience to rule the country. Day after day, the Patih admired Arya and how he learned, and Patih intended Arya to replace Patih's position, but Arya rejected. Arya kept the promise to be the common, to accommodate the common aspiration before being the king as Prabu Siliwangi wished. One day, Arya went somewhere and he fell into the river. The water brought him to a deep canyon and covered him in a cave. Prabu Siliwangi heard this and asked Banyak Kampar, Arya's brother, to save him. Coming up the cave, Kampar and his followers quest and down the river. Finally, he met his brother. Arya Kamandaka was meditating. Not disorienting Arya, Kampar waited for several days. Arya woke up, opened his eyes, and was surprised to see his camper in front of him. Arya told a lot about what extent he experienced in the cave when he meditated. Arya Kamandaka learned a myriad identity and personalities. As the son of King was identity, it was destiny, but personality was not the same. It had to be grown, educated, and developed by learning. Personality is human right for everyone to have. Human is equal. The difference is value not stemming from the discordance. That is why the cave was named after Jati Jajar, kesejatian dan kesejahteraan, kesejatian dan kesejajaran in bahasa Indonesia. As a basic human right value, the trueness and equality. What we can learn from this history, I consequently say in one sentence, whereas recognition of the inherent dignity and the equal and inalienable rights of all members of the human family is the foundation of freedom, justice, and peace in the world. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.